Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Late night crew. Overnight crew pop in. Hello. Mm-hmm. Good morning. Mm-hmm. Wagwan. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not adding nobody to my live right now. Mm-mm. Wagwan. Late night crew. Where you at? What you doing right now? Why are we up right now? I would say insomnia wins, but I think it was a mean ass nap that I had. What am I doing? Nothing. Absolutely nothing, boo. That's why I was like, let me come on here and talk to my late night crew. See what my late night crew on. Got me looking shiny. What you doing? Y'all at work? Y'all just got off work? Y'all just scrolling? What has you up? Work. I commend you late night people because I feel like I could work overnight. Well, I kind of did at one point. I feel like I could work overnight, but my sleep schedule be so everywhere. Hi, babe. JoJo. I live in Atlanta. But my late night people definitely be putting in that work. My skin is skinny. Yeah, I did my little skin routine today, or tonight, so it's doing its thing right now. Tattoo tour, just these two. That's the only ones you're gonna get right now. How do y'all stay up? Well, I guess y'all be on TikToks trying to stay up at your jobs overnight. What do y'all be doing? The funny thing is, you're 3 hours from me. The funny thing is with me is like when I'm at home, I ain't got nothing to do. Wide awake. But let me get an overnight job. If I got an overnight job, I would be so sleepy. I'd be like, I can't do this. What do you use on your skin? I just got some new stuff. I honestly don't know the name of it. If you really want to know, I'll do a video on it. Or you can just message me. I just got all new stuff. I got a new wash. Everything new. So I am not married. See, no husband. No husband right there. Your spot's ready. What's this? Oh, charger. I'm waiting for this package to come in, y'all, so I can start getting on the mic and start recording that audio book, so y'all can hear them. I have the whole setup except for that. I'm pretty excited about it. You'll be on your way home. Bring that DoorDash over here, my boy. No, I don't like ice cream. I have cookies. I have some insomnia cookies downstairs, though. I'm not a big ice cream person. Thanks. I just washed it today. I didn't put no product on it, so it's gonna look a mess tomorrow. It's gonna look a mess tomorrow. Y'all, we need to go to the gym tomorrow. I need y'all to hold me to it. Y'all wanna come with me? I don't want either one of those. Thank you, though. Hello, darling. Y'all speak. Where y'all from? Where y'all doing? Up this late. We out what time? What you mean? More for you, yes. Louisiana working. Oh, I love y'all accent. You missing out. It's okay. More for you. More for you. Tennessee. Okay. You need to lose 20 pounds. I'm toning right now. I bulked, but now I'm about to start toning. New York, and I'm off this morning. Denver. Okay, okay. To the gym you go. Yeah, I made it to like my goal weight was 130. I bulked up from 105. I was 105, y'all. And I made it to I can't say I made it to 130. I made it to 128.3. I'm just claiming the 130 because I know we're gonna get there. But now that I'm at that 130, I'm gonna start, snatching some things. I gotta snatch some things. I think I might end up going into 150 though. Ooh, excuse me. Terry, so you trying to lose or what are you trying to do? How you know I'm not? I have pajamas on. If you in NY, I'm down to the gym. No, I am in Atlanta. You trying to lose? It's genetics. That's why I look fit. But for a long time when I wasn't working out, my body still looked nice. But I have definitely been putting in effort the past few years for sure. But it's time. It's time to lock back in, Gotta lock back in. I'm gonna do that body recomp shit. I'm gonna do a challenge soon. I low-key want to do a triathlon. My mom did a triathlon before me. Isn't that crazy? She 50-something did a triathlon literally 2 weeks ago. Get your daily heart needs. Hey, Hankton. Thank you. Get your daily heart needs. But yeah, she did a triathlon at 50-something. I low-key like that she is super active and doing so much stuff because, I was like, damn, once I get to my 30s, it's over for me. But now I'm seeing her in her 50s. I'm like, okay, I got some life. I got some life I could do. I love that. Not everybody moving around like that in their 50s. So, I'm excited. I'm not inviting anybody on my live right now, boo. Who's Wada? Not right now, babe. Not right now, baby. In my Daisy Dukes. In my Daisy Dukes. No, I'm not inviting anybody on right now. I'm not even staying on that long. Right, yeah. Ooh, excuse me. I'm not even staying on that long right now. I was thinking about having a sleigh day on here. But I feel like the girls or my guys be like, girl, we don't want to do no sleigh day with you. But I'm just a girl. That's what I be liking to do. That's what I be liking to do. Do I want to be single for a while? I have intentionally been single it's been intentional for at least the past year, maybe year and a half. I really wanted to focus on myself and on my goals. And I just felt like I didn't want to give a relationship my energy right now. So I've just been trying to focus on my goals right now. Good night, Hinton. Because the way I've looked at it is the men are still going to be there. The men ain't going nowhere, As a woman, I want to reach certain milestones in my life, I'm in Georgia. Before I go out into the dating world, because what I noticed was with myself, in my 20s, and then what I noticed with other women is women were dating out of survival. I at one point was dating out of survival, and when you are trying to date out of survival, you're not getting the right partner. You're not attracting the right partner. So I just know. And then for me, what really made me decide to do that is like, you know, some of the people who I was talking to, they're most of the time a reflection of you as a woman. You know what I'm saying? You have, at some point, you got to take accountability for the people who you're attracting. And even if it's not the people you're attracting, the people you still allow to stay around you when they show you what the fuck and who the fuck they are. So I needed to sit myself down and um, build up on my self love, my self worth. I needed to be clear with what my boundaries are, what I'm expecting from someone, what I'm not going to allow. And I just really had to get real honest with myself first. And I feel like as far as a partner goes, I'm a lot more clear on that. But now it's also like I want to complete some things in my life first too, because I'm a lover girl, and me, once I get in a relationship, it's my man, my man, my man. You know what I'm saying? But I want to. I'll just be completely honest. I want to have a certain amount of money coming in passively until I'm ready to date, because right now I'm actively working for my money, and right now I kill what I eat. You know what I'm saying? Flacco, what's up? So for me, it's like if I want to duck off with my man for however long, I don't need my money to stop because I'm not actively, I want to be able to completely be focused and intentional on whoever I'm dating. Some people like to do that while they have everything else going on. I don't want to do that until I have my number, y'all. It's a pretty high number, but I don't care. Ain't nobody tell you to get on here, Flacco. Ain't nobody tell you to get on here. I have my number. It is pretty high. I'm talking about how someone asked me if I'm single on purpose or if I chose to be single, and I was telling them yes and why. But I have my number. And you know what? You know what's funny about that? Having your number and then being honest with people throughout this process. I've met many guys where I told them like I'm just not dating right now. Some men got offended. Um, some men will do their like quarterly or monthly check-ins to see if like I'm serious or I'm sticking to it. I will say there's one man. There's one man who's been respectful of what I'm doing, consistently checking in though, and let me tell you one step further, helping me towards my goal, to my number, as in wanting to start a business together. I'm like, oh, you got like a shining star right now, because it's like you're respecting what I'm trying to do, but you're also trying to add to my life and add to my goals and add to what I want to do in a really cool way. So, because any man can just give you the money, like if that's the case, I would have already been put up. Any man will give it to you. That's they vote. What? Say it again. Yeah. Yeah. And I know, and he's definitely a provider type, so I know he could do it if he want to, but I know he understands that it's important for me to do it and have my own little nest egg too, and not all my eggs are in that basket. So he's just trying to contribute to that all around number. So I think that was pretty cool, or that is pretty cool. But I can't play nothing right now. But yeah, me being single has been just me trying to really focus in on me becoming the woman that I want to be, because once I get to a certain comfortability and place in knowing myself, I know whoever I decide to be with is gonna be bomb. Gotta be. Ain't no other way. Ain't no other way. And I've just had too many relationships where I'm like wanting to be like in a relationship and then like it not work out, And I'm sure guys go through it too, but when women go through breakups, especially if like they're done dirty or whatever, we have to rebuild our confidence. We have to rebuild our mental. We have to rebuild everything. And it's kind of like a downtime. It's just too expensive. That downtime is too expensive, especially if you're working for all your money, like actively working, you know, and you don't have like those safe cards. I'm sure y'all do be struggling. I'm sure you do. So you should understand it. It's expensive to go through breakups. It's expensive to go through, and I mean like mentally and emotionally expensive. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want to keep paying out that much. I'd rather make those deposits to myself right now, until I can make sure I'm completely good on all levels, not just financially. Financially is definitely a big part. Financially, emotionally, um, body venti, so physically, whatever. Spiritually, all the leaves. All the leaves. You feel me? I wanted to make sure that I am at a good level, at a good standard in my eyes before I give myself to a man, you know? Because if my mental ain't right, baby, yours ain't going to be right either, you know? If my spirit's struggling, guess what, baby? I'm going to be giving you hell, you know? And if I'm financially not there or can't hold my own, what happens if something happens to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, all the leads need to be there. I don't think anybody need to be 100%, but the leads need to be there, established, foundation, some roots, something. You feel me? My phone dying already. That's my cue. Get off this hoe. But yeah, single by choice. Y'all remember when I asked y'all to buy me eyebrow implants? I don't even need them, y'all. Look, they grew out. Okay, you see the little filter underneath, but let me move it so y'all see without the filter. They there. I didn't even need the implants. All right, Trouble. All right, Trouble. Why you Trouble? Why your name Trouble? I am enjoying this nice cool bed alone. Yeah, babe. Yeah, babe. Because you're positive. Okay. No argument, no pushback there. I'm going to be outright with you. I'm going somewhere. Ooh. Yeah. But all right. Flacco got to go to bed. And so do Trouble. So let me go ahead and get off these people's screen. Because I don't want to hear none of they shit talking about they ain't getting no sleep. Because I already know. Flacco already talking shit. I'm going to be on earlier tomorrow, Flacco. I promise. You going to be on? You going to be at work. How y'all be getting gifter badges but don't be gifted? How that work? Oh, because it's double taps. Okay. Hey, George. Hola, Jorge. Hola, Jorge. You know who I haven't, alright. You know who I haven't seen in a while? New shit. The tech guy. I haven't seen him in a while. I wonder where the fuck he been. I gotta hit him up. Estás muy tapada. ¿Tienes frío? Sí, tengo frío. Estoy fría. You went live. Okay. Content creator. I see you. What'd you do on your live, Flacco? I did miss it. What was I doing today? What did I do today? Oh, today was content day for me. I was creating content on these people's internet, and I made my Snapchat, so I was ranting on Snapchat. I love ranting on Snapchat. Okay. You gonna be our next Kai Cenat. Cenat. Oh, that's what's up. You have to battle me one of these days. All right. Let's see. I gotta get my team up. I gotta figure out when. I'm not even gonna think about that yet. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just focus on getting these audiobooks done in this other little DIY project. And then I'm gonna be like, okay, we gonna have a month of just building our team and going hard. I'm gonna be a full-time battler for 1 month. I honestly don't think battling, like being a battler, is gonna be for me. I like streaming, but being a battler, like after seeing like all the drama that the battlers got going on this past week, I'm like, bitch, I'm not trying to get on this screen and argue with nobody about somebody else sending me money. Like, what? And they just be back and forth too much, and then people be hit like going too far. Like, I'm not doing that with nobody on this screen. Like, and I heard like people over there, the messy shit. I'm not gonna do the messy shit with these people on these apps. So if that's what the culture is over here, baby, I'm not doing that shit. So, and I feel like the smaller streamers try to model after like the bigger streamers. So what I've noticed is like it's so annoying that originality is just like it's deleted from the books. I feel like I'll watch like smaller streamers and they'll be doing exactly like what the bigger streamers are, whether it's like being rude or talking shit to, I'll say talking shit to each other's chat is kind of fun. I will say that. But I feel like if the bigger streamers are doing all these either orchestrated beefs, I don't know if they're orchestrated beefs or actual beefs, I feel like it's gonna trickle down to the smaller ones, and bitch, don't motherfucking try me. I'm not that person. I'm not finna argue with your ass on here. So, but that's why I like going live with my little brother Tay. I know it's not gonna be no fucking issues, but I also need to like make more friends on here. I had a few friends, but I haven't like went live with them in a while. But if I can find more vibes like my little brother Tay, like, then we'll be good. Cause you know it's I have fun. Have fun with him on the screen. I know it's not gonna be no dumb shit. We gonna have, we gonna kiki and talk shit, but it's not gonna, Yeah, they do too much. And then seeing how the streamers are like cussing they chat out. Like, it's like me saying, Flacco, you need to shut the fuck up and send me an Interstellar. Bitch, what? Like, I've seen like some streamers say some wild shit like, oh, you can't even talk because you don't even spend money on me. Like, what? Or getting mad at they chat for not like gifted. I'm sorry, that shit's crazy. Like, like this is like low key, this is like begging. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I first got on TikTok, it was so odd to me. I was like, are these niggas begging? It still gives that, honestly. We can dress it up, have fun with it. I get it's a team thing, but it still doesn't sit like 100% right with me. It's like, if shit on TikTok streets don't do well, these top streamers would do great on the corner. They would do great on the corner, make a killing on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's why whenever I see a homeless person or I see a homeless person get on my live, like, bro, just go live, just battle. You already like transferable skills. You are already putting in that work. I don't know how long you've been working, but you already putting that work in. Just bring it to TikTok. If another homeless person bring me on or ask me for money on the street, I'm be like, you got a phone? I know you got a phone. All your ass got a phone. Download TikTok. Go battle. You're a professional. I don't know. I'll shut up now. I'll shut up now. We can go to sleep. But I'm going to be a professional battler for 1 month. Just put the word internet in front of what you're already thinking. Can we? What are you talking about? Can we? Internet begging? What are you talking about? You should do it. Brown skin foreign challenge. I haven't heard of that one, Ray. That one hasn't come across my pay for you yet. Maybe it will now that you mention it. Ugh, my arm is getting tired holding y'all. Is it against the internet? Homeless internet? Can I buy a vowel? I love my eyebrows right now, y'all. Look at not the filter, but my actual eyebrows. Can I buy a vowel? He not gonna let me buy a vowel. O. Can I buy an O? What do you mean, oh, I'm not gonna drop you. Hold on, I'm gonna rest you down for a second. Ooh, good Lord. See, here we go, we back. Ooh, that wasn't long enough. Thanks for liking the live, Oreo. Can't wait till my nail goes back. Can y'all tell which one is a fake one? I broke it so bad. It was so nasty. Can y'all tell? Y'all can tell. He didn't let me know if my vowel was right. Or if I got a vowel. Oh, it's wrong. Okay, let me buy an E. Ain't no O's? You wasn't gonna tell me that I was wrong. You just gonna let me. You fake. You real phony. I wish I could talk to y'all about something, but I can't, man. It's so hard. Oh, internet. That's not internet pimping. I wouldn't call it that. I would say internet begging. I don't know. I would say begging. But it's alright. Whatever. I'm not gonna knock on it. If you can do that, more power to you. Get your coin. Get your coin. It's just I don't see myself making it my main source of income, or I don't see myself making it a main source of income. I already said that when I do my battle, it's gonna be for like a goal that I have, like a personal goal that I have. Like all the money is gonna go to a personal goal that I have. You know. So actually that would be fire. Because I'm about to buy some land. Me and my best friend gave ourselves the date of July 21st to buy some land together. So maybe it could go towards that. That's not what I was thinking originally, but maybe it could go towards that. That'd be fire, wouldn't it? That'd be real fire. That'd be really fire. You got land for your dad? That's so dope. I love that. Yeah. You think I should mention that? What's what I'm battling for? Or should I just like, if you know, you know? You think people would even care? How would I even put that? Battling for land. battles being used to buy land. Battle coins. I don't know what I would say. Like, you know, they say pushing the ranks, pushing for land. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know, bro. Lay your ass down. Ooh. Alright, I need to, I'm about to say I need to lay down too. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'll see y'all in a few hours. I'll be up. I don't know, either Race to the Promised Land. It has to be something that, like, as soon as you enter, like, I don't have to explain it. You know what I'm saying? It would have to be something like you'll automatically know what it means when you read it. Because, yeah, it just has to be that. Yeah. Because I'm not always going to have the opportunity to explain it, or, you know. Yeah. Good night, Flaco. It has to be, yeah. But alright, y'all. I'm going to try to sleep for a few hours. I got to be up in 3 hours. So, and I have a meeting today. Yeah, I have a meeting today. I think at 1:30. But, alright, y'all. Talk to you later.